Muted. I was muted. My bad. Shit. What's up, man? Yeah, man. Hope I'm helping out whoever needs help. Just trying to get to level 50 before white. I'm I'm currently streaming though, so just FYI. AR-10. Maybe.
Wipe.
Oh yeah, I don't know. That sounds like yeah, it'd be like every 6 months that we get the so like we'll get this update, and then it'll be another 6 months before we get any more guns. Who knows? They might change. They might change the way they do things in the future, but right now that's what it looks like. Never knows. Yeah, yeah, maybe, and then and never knows. This wipe they did do. They added the repair system, so maybe they do throw throughout maybe some mid stuff in there. I don't know. They haven't confirmed or denied anything yet, but I'm excited for what's coming. Nonetheless. Oh, the experimental? Yeah, I signed up for that. I got to test 2.2. Yeah, it's probably next weekend that they're doing the. That's what it seemed like from stream that they were talking about doing. Oh, I'm not squad leading no more. Hold on, I gotta get. I'm trying to get Spec Ops into the call. Oh, what's up, Sir Ginger? How you doing today? I just saw the chat. Should have. The experimental testing for the Winds of War update should be. Oh, that sucks. You had a long day, man. Well, it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. But yeah, they're talking about the experimental is for night, not night ups. Oh, what's up, Spec Ops? Hey, could you make me squad lead? I'll invite him. There you go, stars. So Spec Ops, my so now when someone follows or does something in stream, I should my alert for it should play in my ears. So I got that fixed. Should miss that. And congratulations on your mod status in the Gray Zone Discord. I'm sure you'll probably have to spank me. uh, yeah, some people get a little. Yeah, I know what you mean. I was gonna see what do you got, stars? What do you got going on? No, surgeon. No, they announced that that the test should begin. Like the people are going to be chosen and notified sometime next week, most likely, and then the week, that weekend they're going to be able to play the test of Winds of War. I keep looking at the guy. I forget my cameras. I gotta get used to it. I don't have my camera over here no more. Keep talking. I keep looking at you like I'm trying to talk to you like this, but I'm looking at you like this. But what missions you got, Star? What are you doing right now? Is this star? No. Do what? What? Oh, you keep cutting out. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, Spec Ops. I loaded in, and I was like, I looked around base for your loadout. I was like, he's not here. I was like, I'm gonna open this map up. I was like, he's gonna be on top of FN fucking HQ, and I'm like, yep, there he is. uh, fucking awesome. Oh, fix my mic. Can we hear you? Oh, you gotta let your shaders. Oh yeah, there you go. Ginger, last time it was just PvP. Last time, Ginger. But who knows? They might do it different this time. I don't know. Yeah. Last time it was just warfare only. I felt bad because I team killed a lot of people. Like I was so like I had to get used to like not everybody was using not everybody was using M4s. They had you had Ratnik AKs now. Everybody was testing the AKs because it had the ammo rework. Oh yeah, and and so like I came around this corner in the Star Town. I came around this corner. I heard AKs going off. Right, so I just fucking hosed those people down. Just blast them, and at the time there was like a bug with like the healing system, so like I tried to like heal them after I put them both in comas and got aggressor. Cause I one tapped them both. I was wearing good ammo. One tapped them both in the chest with an AK. I was like, oh my god, so immersive. And I was sitting there trying to put them back together, and I couldn't. They ended up dying. I felt bad for them. But then Rip, we're walking through. This is my first time going into ATC, right? And I didn't know he walked past me, and he's going up the stairs with a flashlight. I'm like, holy fuck, enemy! And I just hose him down. He's like, DG, that's me. Like it was like so the bug like it was like let you do it, and then it wouldn't bring them up, but then it wouldn't let you do it again. Even though you had the stuff. And yeah, but yeah, I would imagine they would do PvP this time. I listened. Well, I don't know. I don't know. This time they're probably gonna be fucking testing it, trying to test the PvP zones. Who knows? That might not be any part of it. You never know. Yeah. But yeah. Oh yeah, man, Ginger. I be listening to country, rap, rock. Okay, just loud. This is a banger right here. Feeling things like a rolling stone. Time marches on. Time marches on. Is it? I don't know how old that one is. I just know it fucking jams. I don't check. It's like like I don't check the price. I just swipe. It's like I don't check the date. I just if it jams, it jams. Stars. What kind you got tasks to do or what? Okay. Oh, okay. Well then, fuck. We'll just go fucking. I'm just looting and shooting. We'll just go over there and yeah, we'll go meet up with Spec Ops. Yeah, we go Delta One. Marches on. Yeah. You got the reception key?
on station and ready to pick you up.
Oh, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Get off. Get off. Get off.
10 seconds.
No, no, no. Get back on. Get back on. Okay, get on. Get on. I was looking at what time it was, and I was like, oh, I probably better bring some night vision.
Get ready, we're moving out.
Oh, bye. Have a nice time. Let the good times roll. Yeah, dailies would be nice. Just random, you know, I don't know, maybe some random events. I don't know, just some crazy shit. I get probably stuff like that will come at time, but yeah. I'm excited. I'm really excited for the MCX. They better let me put a different stock on it. I better be able to put a buffer tube on it or something. I don't want to run that bone stock. It looks dumb. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. They did specify that there would be like new sights. They're gonna add new sights. They're gonna be new like different handguards. Like they said, I guess they call them the RIS or Riz, whatever. I don't know how to say them. The Rizzler. I'm gonna call it. Yeah. I'm gonna call it the Rizzler handguard. It's got the upper in it. What would be different from the lower than we have? Burst. Oh yeah, I was just about to snap the thermal burst.
Get ready, 1 minute.
I want also what I want is different ways to mount like flashlights and stuff like that. So like for the people who like to run the like the OG like plastic polymer handguard that has no Picatinny mounts on it, that'd be cool. Like have like a a flashlight on that. I think that would look cool.
30 seconds.
I would be okay if you could like maybe if you could buy it still, but it would have to still be more expensive. I don't care if it's not realistic. Like if it's unrealistic expensive, I'm fine with that. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother, and then they can make it limited quality and then also have, where you can find it in the world too. That'd be cool. I'm fine with that. I like 300 Blackout. It's expensive in real life. I don't really shoot that gun too much unless I have to. Yeah. I don't know. He just showed up. He was already here. What is that? Oh, nice. Oh, shit. Oh, really? That'd be nice. I did not see that guy there. Holy shit. No, he ain't trying to hit the wall. Did he? Oh. Is that the 545? That's only 545 that has it, right? That's the... Is it loot only? Uh... Oh, what'd you say, buddy? I didn't hear you.
I was just saying, what are you looking for? You doing
Oh,
a mission or you just looting?
I'm just looting. I've been in game. I'm just bullshitting.
Oh, okay, okay, me too.
Okay, okay. You're not looking for nothing. You're just bullshitting. 10-4. Oh shit. MCX just takes regular mags too, right? Like regular 5.56 mags. Right. So I what they I think what they said in the stream, I think you misheard. It was or what I took. Oh yeah, it was the other way around. What I took it was the other way around, where it was just you would like we're gonna get 300 blackout now with 03, and then later they're gonna add, conversion kits for 5.56 and shit like that.
The one they showed had 5.56.
Oh, did it really? Well, they also showed us a couple weeks ago a picture of an in-game reward for an AR-15 that was chambered in 5.45, and then they never, that went nowhere. That went nowhere. I mean, why? Ooh, do I need that? Yeah, that 6B is a beast. Are you sniping, Specs? Oh, I thought it was... No. I was just... I thought I heard a... What do you call it? I thought I heard the Mosin. Have you really? Holy shit. You brought food? It brings a lot of ammo, a lot of food, and a dream. Yeah. Yep. Oh, nice. Yeah, somebody was trying to give me a 308 at the trade hub, and I was like, no, don't keep your 308, bud. I was like, just give me some. I was like, give me a can of beans or something, dog. Then I was like, fuck it. I went and grabbed my bunch of PVS 31s, and anybody who was left there, I was dropping those for everybody. I would have dropped you a pair, but I didn't know to use them. You gonna use the Skull Crusher? You gonna use them? Dude, I can't believe we got a meme account for that already. That was like day one. They did call it though. What's up, Wax? Tonight? Oh, nice. We'll be able to do the PvP events, maybe. The fucking jumper cables? No. Oh, no, that's sketchy. All I know is just be careful, because I learned my lesson. So I'm moving, right? And I had like a little wall, like, surge protector, like, you know, the ones that it takes up both the plugs and it gives you more plugs. And, well, I plugged that into it, right? Well, then I have two surge protectors on my desk that I had daisy chained together, and then had that plugged in, right? And then I had my PC plugged into the daisy chained fucking surge protector, and then everything worked fine until I put heaters on the same plug, you know, same circuit. But then, but then, you know, lesson learned. You know, actually, it wasn't a you know, actually, it wasn't bad until I like launched Gray Zone. Like the PC, everything ran all together, and then when I launched Gray Zone is when the breaker tripped. Um, uh, and then in the process of moving, I pulled that plug off. Right, I'm like, and it's melted on the backside. So I'm like, oh, this is. I was like, dodge it, bullet dodged. It was like, I was like, this no. So this time I have it done differently. I have like everything's on its own like separate plug and all that shit. Yeah, but that's not daisy chaining it together with another power strip, right? Dude, I didn't have much real estate, okay? Plug shit in and it was hot and cold. And I wanted to play Gray Zone. Nice. Well, what's the problem? Is that right now you don't have enough to push the power? You don't have enough power? Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh, why do you have to do this? again? I forget what was the problem. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Half a house is crazy work. Oh yeah, don't do that. Ugh. That's rough, bud. Yeah. He's fiending. Oh, he's a dude. Dude, I'd be going fucking bananas, dude. I would be having a bitch fit, like for real. I'd be hitting up the road at Hampton, like, dude. I had to move in with my grandma, right? And like, didn't even take the wife or kid. I took the PC and the stash. Yeah. Later. Yeah, that'd be nice. Have fun. Later, dude. Oh, what's up, Rafiki? Uh, Probably not tonight, Rafiki. I'm probably just gonna be PvEing with Spec Ops and Stars here. We're gonna be getting geared up for the events, making sure we got plenty of money and stuff and kits. I appreciate the offer, Rafiki. What? I hear you now. What's going on? Oh. Oh, she's watching too? No. Yeah, you too, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, well, oh shit! I'm in a coma. I'm an idiot. I was distracted. Uh. Yeah. I I don't think I. No, I respawned. Um.
Oh, dude, I already popped it.
Oh shit. Where were you?
Like, I'm at
Oh
like
yeah.
trail.
I don't think y'all were gonna make that. I
Raven
I
dispatch.
went up
Moving
there
to base
and
camp.
what I did was I forgot that I hadn't cleared all the AI yet, and I instead of checking left, I just went straight right, and he hosed my back down, gave me some back shots. I figured y'all were on the roof of ATC, the roof of headquarters. Like, there's no way he's making.
Raven here. Ready to head out. Strap in. We're heading
I
out.
can replace that one when we get back to base. What? Yeah, it's good stuff. That's just as good as the BP ammo, right? I mean, I'm going off of Good Boy's his chart, and it shows to be the same with what we got, with what armor we have. You know about that stuff in real life or what? Like ammo types and stuff like that?
Approaching the LZ.
I don't. I was just curious. Or is it from or is it more from like other games and stuff like that? Oh, guys, got you. This is like my first game to really get into it. That really like, you know, goes into depth with like stuff like that. Like the ballistics are great. I like the like everything about the ballistics. I love. Like I like the health system. It's crazy. It's a very immersive game.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
Okay, I got you. I've come from COD like playing like up until like the last Modern Warfare they made, until they false banned my account. Well, actually, Grey Zone came out, and then they were like, well, you're going to ban your account because you're not playing, and I'm like, what? Okay, well that's not. I mean, I don't know why they banned it, but they wouldn't give me my shit back, so I was like, well, fuck you then. I'm not gonna buy another COD again. But I enjoy Grey Zone. Grey Zone's my jam. Oh yeah. See, look, it took Call of Duty 4 different games, one launcher, and I don't know how much I spent. 1,000 hours, but it was a bunch. God knows how much money I spent on points and shit. But then here's Grey Zone, and I've got 1,300 plus hours, and I've only spent money one time, and it's one game. So I've definitely got my money's worth out of this game. Can't complain there. And I bought the supporter edition off the rip. I was like, I didn't even before I even loaded in, I had that motherfucker. I just got me a kit. Damn, the way you said that, like the way you it just rolled off your tongue, it was just so sexual. Well, I'm dressed just like an AI. Oh, inside the fucking... I can hear him. I can hear the suppressed shots. I'm running in. very top on the. Holy fuck! I almost died again. Where's? Oh, no, I got him. I'm the one who wounded. What? That's the. Oh, oh, you did. Oh, you did the splint first. My bad. Are you doing the bandage now too? Okay. Okay, bet.
That's the one thing I enjoy doing.
Yeah, I can't wait for the drag mechanic to come. Yeah, so I came out this door and they were both like over here, and I didn't even check left. I just went straight right and got back shotted. Oh, I didn't miss that. Y'all missed that. Yeah. Oh, what we get here? A Mosin, AK-15. Oh shit. I got him. I got one. Okay. That bug's a shit. This way. Na, 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 na. My way. Yeah. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Click, click, boom. I don't think he's in there, or he might be. Click, click, boom. Ah, he left me the gas block. Naughty, naughty.
Most people are gonna give up on that since it made it more challenging.
Hey, until they make it where that thing doesn't take up one slot, I'm shoving that in my ass. Farmer was like, well, maybe they're, he's talking about vendor vendetta and stuff, or like vendor like strike. Like, why would they be mad? Mad of what? Selling me like you're fucking ripping me off? And he was like, no, they're mad at you always selling them fucking gas blocks only. And I'm like, well, it's not my it's not my fault. They pay a premium for them. I mean, I get why they did it to slow it down. When not to slow it down, but like you weren't, you're not supposed, there was a problem of putting it in the hands of players, when they're in the when they're down in a coma. Yeah. Like that conversation we were having earlier about the AI voice lines and how they be talking the most shit, but all their friends are dead. Oh my god! Holy fuck! Every one of those shots hit me. Jesus! I had a triple bleed and I didn't go down. Oh, it's because I lit my arm up. My whole arm took it, most of it. Yeah, that was barracks. Oh, you're good. You got him, or is he's still over there? Oh. I think the guy in the front of the guard shack was the one who fucked me up. We all good? Are we all in one piece right now?
Your left. Right on the wheel in that bridge.
I wonder what the next devlog is going to talk about.
I would assume probably more about the environment.
I don't know. They were just, yo, what's up, Zero Gaming? Zero, what you doing, man? What do you call it? I don't know. They were pretty cheeky when someone asked about skills. They were just like, ah, and then just like brushed it off, you know. So I was like, that just has me just thinking, like, is that coming?
I don't know about.
I mean, well, if it wasn't, I mean, I don't know. If they didn't want to talk about it, I don't know. It just makes me feel like they're saving the talk. You know, they don't want to talk about it because it's for another stream. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I can think of. But that's just me, you know. Because if it was like, oh, it's coming in 04, I feel like they would have been like, oh no, that's not coming this time around. You know. They would just give us a straight up answer. You know. Yeah, that's super cool. Yeah, Zero, we're just gearing up, trying to get some, you know, just some more extra cash for the raids and stuff like that. I mean, I have plenty, but I like to always get extra in case, you know, I need to help somebody out, because I won't tell nobody no if they need, you know, help some fun with some funds, you know, because it's all gonna go away eventually anyways. You know what I mean? Besides, I play the game enough. I can replace a lot of the stuff that, you know, not everybody can replace. You know, not everybody can get as fast as I can because, you know, they don't get to play as much as I do. You know, they got an adult and shit like that. I understand about that, you know.
Yeah, like that PvP or PvE event earlier, the trade.
That was good. That was fun.
I took the whole load of stuff and dropped
Yeah, that's like I was trading like the keys for whatever anybody was like. They were like, oh, and I was like, just give me an offer, man. I was like, I'm probably not gonna tell you no. And they're like, they would shoot out like $5 grand. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Like the one guy was like $2 grand, $3 grand. I was like, I'll take your $2 grand, man. I was like, it's fine. I was like, I'm not trying to make you broke. It was like I just, you know, just trying to fund my PvP a little bit. And yeah, exactly. I was like, so I ended up going over there and taking a bunch of freaking PVS 31s, and I was like, yeah, here you go. You know, have fun. SWAT dropped it. Oh, go ahead. I don't have a spare key. If I did, I would hook you up. Like, when you asked about it earlier, I would have told you I had one. If not, I just have the one I have. Yeah, the little reception. You never got supply closet or the supply room? Damn. This whole time it's just been sitting there unlooted. Dude, it was so funny. 2 keys that were Tyler was looking for, like his whole wipe, and I got midway through. I got in the same night. So easy. Were you there? Weren't you there for that? I think. Okay, so I loaded in. Went there was somebody I was running with, right? I was gonna go check the YBL boss, right? Dude, 'cause I wanted to get the weapons key because Ty was trying to get it. Someone ended up, dude. One of my buddies ended up getting it, like that, like low level got it right when we were just playing, and gave it to Ty, and but I was like, I went that like shortly that few nights later, I go to YBL, boss is dead. I'm like, let me loot him anyways. Keys on his body with the ammo and everything. Oh God, Jesus! They've respawned inside of HQ. That was me almost crapping my pants. Discovering it. Yeah. And so I get that one right, and then I go out to YB. I go to Blue Lagoon, and fucking there's a same thing. Boss is dead, but the key that he drops for the restaurant, which I mean it's mid tier loot, but it's just a nice key to have because everybody wants it, right? And yeah, so I end up getting that key. Yeah, it used to be a task key that was really hard to get, but yeah, as soon as he said that he didn't touch the HQ storage room, I was like, fuck yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I just came over to see what was going on, and oh fuck, I messed that grenade up. That dude survived a nade. I've done it. We call that fish. Jesus. This room always scares me. Trying to get in there because he's always hiding in like a fucking spot. That sounds like right here, maybe. I need some water. I saw some water over here. I need some. Oh God, you ate that grenade. Jesus. We've probably all been fucked. That guy's still dead. Oh, the crates haven't even respawned. What the fuck? No mames way. Dude, this guy's Spec Ops. I got it so already. He's got nice carpet. And I'm not talking like into windows or nothing. Like I'm talking like real carpet. Like he sent me a picture of his doggo and the carpet. So the thing is, if you're gonna see a picture of anything, I'm not gonna care about what's in the foreground. I'm always looking at the background. And he had some nice ass carpet. It looked so soft and luxurious. I was like, wow. Oh my gosh.
Luxury apartment. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's like a triple booty right there.
And this is a shade room.
No full auto in the buildings. I don't know, man. I'm just quoting that video. Allegedly. That's gonna be sick. They did confirm like that platform would like come in like a whole. Same thing with like the Bryn and stuff like that, like the CZ Bryn, stuff like that. And they actually have screenshots of the ZZ Bryn like on some of their artwork and like on their website. Um, but there's just no confirmed dates for all that shit. We didn't think we were getting MP5 stuff until like later. Like they had talked about like their original roadmap, which I don't know why people do road. I mean, I guess because it always changes. It always changes, you know. I feel like the roadmap's gonna like they're gonna make adjustments to what what people are asking for more of come next wipe, you know. That's oh, I do think I agree too. It's a great decision. And see, like, a lot of people like they caught a lot of flack for and this ain't just me coming off as like someone who's trying to stream the game and stuff like that, but they caught a lot of flack for like they're trying to cater to streamers, but realistically, if you had they don't need necessarily need more money for what they're saying, but they do need more people playing the game. And if you got more people streaming, then you got more people wanting to play the game. And then you got more people playing PvP and all that stuff. And you got less people complaining about there's not enough players because you got people excited about the game, playing the game. So I get why they're trying to, make it, a little more enjoyable for streamers and stuff like that. The what? Oh, no. What did you call it? What is that? What like mortar fire's called or what? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Nice, 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 nice. And see, if they're gonna, and they're also, you know, kind of on the same line. If they're gonna add stuff like that, then maybe they do add, you know, grenade launcher under barrels and stuff like that. You know, like, of course, and of course, and of course, I know they got, you know, you got to find a way to balance, you know, this stuff out, you know, because you got whatever they add in game is gonna be used on another player eventually, you know. And then, oh, and here's another thing, you know, so they meant, you know, people kept asking about LMGs, and here we thought we'll probably never get LMGs. They're too OP, right? And then someone asked about it, and they were like, they didn't want to talk about it. So I'm like, man, that means maybe LMGs are coming later on. And see, and the way I feel like they could balance, you know, LMGs is okay. So you obviously got to, you know, make it have a box mag, right? Like it does. Don't add the ones that, you know, like the, you know, the magazine conversion kits, right? You know, unless, you know, maybe, you know, that's fine. That's only 60 rounds. You know, you're just shooting a 60-round gun at that point. You know, um, uh, make them heavy, make them heavy as shit. Make them weigh you down. Make them box mags. Make them, you know, take up four, you know, 2x2, you know, 2x2 slot. So that's 4 pieces of inventory. And also that's a belt fed. You know, the ones that are belt fed, make it where you can't reload those magazines and stuff like that unless you're back at base or something like that, because you're not really going to be, you know, reloading those in the field anyways. Yeah, I would honestly, I wouldn't mind. I mean, it doesn't have to be DayZ like level, but something to slow the, you know, right now you can just fuck with, you just need to take 2 mags really, and then you're good. But um, I wouldn't mind packing more mag. You know, if I had to like mainly reload mags, maybe I would keep extra mags in my backpack, you know, and just swap those out real quick. You know, get back in a fight. But I know anything to slow. You know, I don't really like fast-paced PvP anyways. So anything to slow it down, I'm all for it. That's just me personally. DMRs would be cool. DMRs. Well, isn't SVD is considered a DMR? It's just not the DMR you want. It's just the DMR you want, right? I mean, but they already added. I don't know, but they already added another 3.0, you know. And I guess, I'll. I honestly feel like, okay, so there is hints of like, you know, they're like in the story. It's like there's gonna be a Russian PMC, right? That's operating the, you know. I feel like one day that might be something that we have to fight. Like maybe that might be the tier 4 enemies in like Ground Zero and shit like that, right? The, you know, rogue PMCs, you know. So like I feel like maybe the Ratnik series would have been better for maybe those Russian PM. If you know, if those are coming, maybe those would be better for the Russian PMCs, you know. Lore wise. But I'm sure it's gonna change. It's gonna change up, and it's just I'm here for it. Like I'm, you know, yeah, I would like. Would I like a different DMR? Probably, but I do like the SVD too. I mean, that was my that's one of my favorite guns in DayZ. And that one that was another one that was like I feel like the MP7, the MCX, and the SVD were some of the most highly requested guns in this game so far. But there is also other ones. There is other ones that have also been highly requested as well. That's true too. That's true too. Not a lot of people do. I don't typically run pistol, but and then here, and then I've also. Oh, what's up? What's up, Surgeoner? That's what's up. I appreciate the support. But I had the Beretta pistol on my list of suggestions for like guns to come. Not that I needed it to come right now, but like I was like that would I just do like all the guns I would like all the guns I wanted to to be added. Like eventually that was one of the guns I wanted, right? Um, but us you also got to remember too. We also got to remember too that when they add a gun and it gets modeled in game, they're trying to get the gun in real life, and and where they're at too. They I don't know what their gun laws are and stuff like that, but they sometimes they have a hard time getting some of this stuff. Yeah, I know like the a lot of the Russian stuff is hard to get, but like that's yeah, there's something about so like they're trying to get guns in real and model them and get realistic data on those guns to get them as right as possible in game to real world. That's I do like I said like I don't know what they do. I don't know if it's just the weed or if it's the game, but like when I get shot in game, I feel like my organs really got shot and I need to patch up. Like. When I see my buddy get turned into a cloud of dust by da 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 da, I'm like, holy fuck, get down. Like it's like I'm in the shit, man. Oh, dude, so like when I first downloaded this game, the shots would make me jump in real life, and then I went to a birthday party. I went to a birthday party, right? Like a real life child birthday party, and they had balloons, like every child birthday party, and these balloons were popping. And I was jumping, and they were like, "Are you good?" And I'm like, "Dude, I think I got fucking PTSD from a fucking game, dog." Dude, I jump every time. I don't care if it's in PvE or PvP. If I hear a gunshot in this game, I usually fucking jump. And see, I hope they keep that same momentum with their game. Like maybe they, what's up, lazy gaming girl? She's first time chat. What do you call it? Um, I can't hear my. Oh, my baby might be mad. What do you call it? Uh, like maybe they keep that same momentum with each update, and like the game feels different every time. And like because so going from 01 to 02 for me, I felt like a brand new game for me. I felt green again. I felt new. um and from the way like some of the devs have talked about it after playtesting it, they said like that same feeling is like they're getting that same feeling like going from trying to play the playtest and then coming to play the live build. They're like, I can't do it. Yeah, sorry, I was muted. Sorry. M6. What is that? Oh, okay. You said I thought you said M6. Okay, you said MCX. Okay, I got what you said. Yeah, yeah. I of course never shot in real life, but isn't that I forget what they used to is that what they called the M13 in like the recent Call of Duty games? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, then that was like my favorite gun in Call of Duty, like that Call of Duty. So is it better than 5.56 or does it essentially the same thing? So like close quarter. Thank you, baby. Okay. Oh, I don't have a short. It's not really that short. It's like a normal size AR that shoots 300 blackout on mine. But oh, bad nade. I didn't get him. Oh, I think this is the guy that's still stuck in. Oh, he's stuck in the wall. He's stuck in the ground. Look at his light right here. Oh God, I don't like that light looking at me. Don't look at me. Oh, my grandma's in the stream now. You should have made your name DG's grandma. I would imagine that you get an MCX in the supporter edition. Oh! Who just got shot? Yeah, I think what do you call it? Yeah, I think it'll be the. I think maybe you'll get one in the supporter edition. I mean, they did update some of the guns. You got Oh my god. Jesus. I'm good. I got immersed there for a second. Do what? Oh. Oh, I just saw like when the AI runs at you, it's like when they don't run for cover and they run straight for you. That's fucking scary.
They spawn back in HQ.
He's so upset about that. I don't know. I don't know how you do it in real life. Like what you do, where I know it's it's hard for me to get a gun in real life just because the money thing, but actually I don't know what they I don't no I don't know what their like what the game devs are. I don't know what their laws are. Yeah. Is it Poland or I thought it was the Czech Republic or is that the same shit? It's Czech Republic. Yeah, it's Czech Republic. Yeah, they're Czech. I mean, they might. They're. I mean, a lot of them do have different. They're from different different game devs and stuff like that. So they might, But I know like the actual company is like located in the Czech Republic. So that's like where like their offices is like where they're trying to get like the real guns and stuff. And then they're not like getting airsoft guns and shit like that. They're getting like the real deal. Try. That's so. Nines. I guess I could sub more. Did you take all these guns over here? Well, that means I can put some in my backpack.
I got a bunch of high value loot.
I didn't get all that high value loot. Oh, y'all are beating me to it. That's probably not possible. Send an SOS, I send an SOS. When it comes to the AI, I don't really use the good ammo. I save my good ammo for like the PvP events. But like I can hang 10 with the AI with PS5, whatever they're rocking. I mean, they fuck us up with it, so why can't I fuck them up with it? I don't mind the. What happened to Star? Why is he not in our squad no more? Did you get that invite? No. I don't mind. Like I like PS 762. I think it does fine. I don't know. I've.
Yeah, like my character like does a little roll thing and
I've had it a lot where It's vice versa. Well, I shoot an AI like in the head, and he just tanks it, and I go and shoot him again, and he dies, and I go inspect, and there's only one shot. The second shot that killed him, actually. No, I don't pull out a whole lot, but oh really? So, damn, you guys are smart, dude. I got I know. I mean, I got 1,300 hours in this game, and I feel like you know. I mean, I don't know how many you have, but I feel like you know more than I do. Um, I don't play a lot of PvP. I play a lot of PvE. I'm cracked at PvE, but I'm pretty cracked at PvE. But like I said, I don't know a lot about like all like the way. Like I just know like point the gun that way and shoot.
I've had them where they can get everything right here. Like, yeah.
Dude, he runs. He runs like the crappiest armor. I mean, ammo he can find. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where's he been, man? He been gone for a while. He just. Oh, is he? I didn't know he was. I didn't know he was active. Okay. I feel like those games, like, that's something they'd probably want to add. Is that the VSS and the AS Val? But wouldn't it be getting them kind of hard right now? I guess I don't know. Oh, nice. Didn't they take his channel down?
Took it always, dude. Yeah,
take my weed. You don't touch my weed. What? But was he breaking the law or what?
So, I don't.
I mean, I remember his channel and I've watched some of his videos, but I didn't really like, you know, follow dude. He was like I was a lot younger back then when like he was big, so.
High power shit, and nobody knew how he was getting it. It's kind of just like, I hope this is stupid. I don't know how he ended up getting raided, but I guess they you know, themselves he only does like 3.5. He only does like 3.5. Even the first can't own the firearms.
Well,
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA, 1 minute.
I mean, he probably made his money though.
Oh, absolutely.
I want working radio so I can get immersed in the jams.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA, 30 seconds.
Oh, it's dumb.
I'm at the LZ. Hurry up and get in. Ready up. We're taking off.
Radio station. That'd be cool. You also gotta pee and shit in that game too. And remove your mask to eat and all that shit. Like you can't eat or nothing. Like it gets really realistic. And then like you eat the wrong stuff. You make your guy dumb or something. That looks really cool in my freaking night vision. Oh yeah. Is that what you're running? Just watching him get hosed down through that wall. It was immersive. I feel like we gotta go get Osama or something. I have night vision on, by the way. That's probably why. He's like, I figured. Oh, I did say that looks cool through my night vision. I do, but not a lot. Oh. Oh no. I don't have any of that. Oh, those AI are fucking cracked. But that's because you. But that's. I get why they do it because you can kill other players like in base. Like if a CSI goes to the Lemeng base and gets in there and finds a Lemeng player, not a guard, like not an AI, and shoots him, he'll die. You can take damage from other factions in your own base. You just can't take damage from your own faction. But and then of course PvE you can't take that no damage from anybody. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I'm excited for the mortars. Yeah. Like you can leave. Yep. And then they're gonna take away the automatic gear loss, durability loss when you get shot. Or you actually got to get hit in the piece of that takes for it to take durability loss. I hope so. I mean, you could do that in DayZ, but that'd be great. And you're gonna have to start putting irons on them. But then they need to fix it so I can. If they're gonna let me, if I'm gonna put irons on my gun, they gotta make it where I can put the V block on the bottom and put my laser on the right side. But right now it doesn't let you do that. If you have the V block on the bottom, it'll say it's blocked
Raven
by
here.
the
Moving out.
and it'll
ETA,
clip.
1 minute.
But actually, but when you have the V block on the bottom, you put it on the right side, it actually clips through the freaking V block and all that shit. It's like they were going the right direction and it got like they fat fingered it or something. And it's got the block on the wrong, like the error message is on the wrong part. It should be on the right side, on the left side and not the right side. And I've made a bug report. I remember talking about it in the like an experimental like
This is Raven,
patch.
arriving shortly near your position.
And Ray was like,
ETA,
make
30 seconds.
make a bug report about it and all that. And so I like made a good bug report about it, and hopefully that gets fixed. Maybe with them adding more grips like this, maybe they've realized the bug.
I'm here. Move it. Go. Get ready. We're moving out.
All these 308s. No suppressor. Breath.
Oh. My wife says, "Good evening, my fellow Discord kittens." That's what I refer to all y'all when I first started getting big in the Discord. He's like, "Who you on the phone with?" I'm like, "My Discord kids, leave me alone." Then I had to explain to her that there was like 99% men in the Discord, so
Yeah.
not to freak out.
Who is she?
By the way, Lazy Gaming Girl is Spec Ops' wife.
Yeah. You have to specify.
Had to specify. I saw it yesterday when your wife followed, and I was like, Lazy Gamer Girl, thanks for the follow. I looked over, my wife was just like eyeballing me down. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, I gotta go explain that one. No, my wife's chill. She's not crazy or nothing.
Yeah.
I'm excited that the MP5 will be starter town, you know, like starter air, you know.
Which it really needed to be.
Yeah, it really did. And then, which, like I said, it's viable, like in the later areas with the right ammo and shot placement and range, but you really don't find the attachments for that till late game, anyways.
Yeah.
So,
And LS being loot only.
yeah.
We're getting close. 1
So
minute.
maybe, we'll just get, yeah, it'd be really nice, you know. It'd just be nice to be around an MP5 in the starter town, you know. And
Yeah,
I
that's-
did from the get-go, you know, in 02, but I had the supporter edition, and I don't know what edition it came with, but it came with the
It's
one.
pretty tricked out. Yeah.
It was tricked out, and I lost it because the game, that was when the NVIDIA driver was causing crashes, and I had
Yeah.
actually, for my first time ever, had a crash on a helicopter, and I lost my skull mask and my MP5, but luckily a bunch of people like gave me a skull mask, so I had extra.
Of course you did.
Dude, Sam made it through the whole game with one skull mask because
Damn.
he doesn't have a supporter edition, and I was like, here you go, Sam, or someone gave him one, right?
Exfil
And
completed.
he made it. He ended up giving it to me, but he made it through the whole game without losing that skull mask. Like he was able to recover it every time.
Badass.
Yeah.
You see, Jarhead made it to like 130
Yep.
something missions without dying.
I saw that yesterday on Ty's stream.
That's badass.
It sucks that he's like he died. You know, he didn't make it all. He was almost there.
Yep. And then it was like an AI in a bush that you didn't see or something.
Something like that. Imagine how slow you gotta play. Like how
Oh
like
fuck.
you
Yeah.
have to play slow or you're gonna die. Like 'cause, you know, I play. I don't know if I could do a permadeath run on this game. Not
Yeah,
without
it'd
not
be
with
pretty.
not with how invested. I mean, I've tried doing a permadeath on the Ghost Recon games. Because it was like a mode they had, and it forced you to do it. It didn't force you to play
Yeah.
it, but like if you died, like it was like that, it deleted your save. And I had the only reason I played it was because I loved it because it would give you the option to have just one primary, you know, instead of having in two primaries. And I was like, yeah, I'd be going good, and then I'd fucking die and be so pissed. Like, to die to some bullshit and be sucking pissed. And then my
Yeah.
you know, of course, at the time, they had added, you know, they had some kind of Predator-like crossover event. And I thought it would be a good idea on my permadeath mode to go try to fight the Predator. Let me tell you, that was not a good idea. But now, you can't even fight the Predator no more. So maybe it was a good idea because now you can't, like, if you go, like, they've removed it because they like lost all their licensings to it, and
Yeah.
so now you can't play like they removed that mission and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
I got whipped on, by the way. Yeah, me too, man. I got shit on a permadeath mode, man. I was pissed.
Yeah.
I was gonna call the Royal Hamptons. Dear Mr. Royal Hamptons, also, my wife gets it. She gets it 100%. She watched that. Me and her grew up on that movie.
Oh yeah.
It was funny.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it.
You've never seen White Chicks, where the two black dudes, they dress up like?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
It's
yes,
been
yeah.
a long time
It's the
ago.
Wayland brothers.
Ah,
Like, uh, what do you call it? There's this other movie called Hot Rod. I don't know if you've ever seen that one.
mm-hmm.
But when me and my wife were just in the early stages of us talking, she was like, they were cousins. They were cousins. She was like, who would win a fight, a grilled cheese or a taco? I'm like, it depends. Prison rules or street rules? She's like, she's like, do you know Hot Rod? I'm like, do you fucking know Hot Rod? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, and that's it. That's how I knew that she was the one.
Nice.
We do have like the same taste in comedy movies.
Oh yeah.
But chick
That's
flicks,
definitely
no.
nice.
Chick flicks, no. We do not have the same taste of chick flicks. Hey, there's some good ones out there, but not the ones she watches.
Yeah, I've watched a few with my wife.
Some of them were funny.
Yep.
She got me in this show called Dairy Girls. I fucking love that show. It's about like
Oh what?
it's called Dairy Girls. It's on Netflix. It's about these teenage girls in like in Ireland, like when shit was bad.
Uh-huh.
And it's comedy and it's pretty. It's got like its drama moments. It's pretty funny. Is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be mean? No, it's not supposed to be. 7 years later, one kid he keeps me around. She keeps me around. That's what's up, babe. Hell yeah. Thanks for keeping me around.
Probably gonna jump off, fellas.
Are you?
Yep.
All right,
You know
man.
me, I'm old. I
Yeah,
go to
yeah.
bed at 9.
Yeah, you're an old fart. It's all right. It's still good. It's all good. Good night. My wife says good night, my fellow Discord kitten.
Good night.
Good night, bro.
Later, stars.
Are you still running it, Stars?
Oh man, yeah, I think it might be that time too, brother.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, but nah, I will definitely be around more often though, man. Thanks
Yeah.
for the session.
Oh, for sure. Just hit me up, man. You can hit me up here. You can hit me up in the Gray Zone Discord, DM. Just hit me up. I'll let you know if I'm available.
Awesome, G. Good session, bro. GG's.
GG's, man.
Peace.
My wife also says good night in the chat.
Good night.
We're getting a sober hop. Yeah, man, I'm gonna be running some more PvP next week. We're for sure. Me and Farmer are gonna pick up another guy that wants to play with us, and we're gonna be playing more PvP. I'm actually more interested to run more PvP with what they're adding. I'm excited. And I'm all for them making the bots harder. You know, keep making the bots more harder. You know, I'm cool with. Is that my friend? No, that's not. Oh, okay. I thought those were the same people. I was like, that guy's no way he was that level. Ginger, you play a lot of PvP, I'm assuming?
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp.
Hey, when I play a lot of PvP, when I play PvP, I typically die a lot too. So there's no shame in that, dude. Just last night, I almost lost like 50K with in PvP. So there's that. I used to team kill a lot too on accident, but I've gotten better at that. I don't. Well, that's a cool looking gun. I don't like his handguard. Oh, that gas block sticking out is ugly, but to each their own. I feel like, so what I was told in PvP is the person who acts faster and more aggressively is probably going to get the upper hand. So like if you're trying to like say like you get a position and you just stick there and hide there, you're more likely to get got. So try to push out and not get hunkered down. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have very much tips for PvP because I don't play a lot.
We're heading out.
But definitely being on the move in PvP is what you want to do. Okay, there's my wife. She's an Apex spreader all day, baby.
Get ready. 1 minute.
I wonder what's going to be on the next dev stream. I really do. I'm excited. I hope we get. I imagine we would probably get probably no dev stream next week. It's probably going to be all hands on deck, focused on the testing with that, and then after that, we might get another dev stream. I would say.
We're getting close. 30 seconds. Move out!
Yeah, that one would be true. Yeah, it'd be probably depending on how well that goes. Hopefully they've ironed out a lot of the bugs. Hopefully by the time it's testing, you know what we're testing. May would be cool. That's next month. I would hope for May. I'm itching for all the stuff they're showing us. So yeah, that would be nice. But if it comes in June, it comes in June. Were you chosen last time, Ginger? Were you part of the test last time in O2? Oh no. Did you put in for this one? Nice, nice. I hope you get picked. From my experience, I mean, if they keep it how they did last time, they did say they, you know, we're going to show some love to the supporter editions. I don't know if you got the supporter edition or not, but, you know, those guys get put higher up on the list. But you're pretty active in the Discord, and the last time, a lot of the people who were active in the Discord got chosen, so maybe. But I will say, the last time in O2, it was it like going when playing the test and then trying to play the live game. It absolutely killed the live game for me. Absolutely killed it for me. I couldn't go back after seeing what they had done for night ops in that test. Those few days I gotta play. Yeah, it was great. Like I didn't want to go back. It felt so bland. Where are these guys at? I'm so fucking high right now. But yeah, I would like to be part of the test again. See what see what it is. Last time I had to keep asking for the skull. They showed the skull mask was in the game, and I was under NDA, and I couldn't just stop asking for the skull mask, so I had to keep asking for the skull mask every day to make it look, not look suspicious. So luckily there's none of that this time, but we'll see what happens. I did have to, I was asked to keep playing along with it, like to keep the ruse up. They're like, we don't want to. I was like, damn. I was like, this is getting serious. I knew for I don't know, I think it was like day 90. Like, I don't know, it went on for like maybe a week after the test until they showed the picture and finally confirmed it was coming. And I was like, oh my God, I could react about it now. But I still couldn't confirm that I knew about it. I still had to act surprised. God, get out of the way, door. Oh, that whole time, I don't know. That whole time, y'all probably didn't hear my Discord. I don't think I had it on the right channel. Oh my God. Oh, really? What do you do for work, Ginger? I've never checked that. Automotive service? Yeah, I hate working on cars. Fuck that. I do not like cars in general. I don't want. I hate. Oh, that scared. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't like cars. I hate it too. Yeah, I don't like work. I hate working on cars. Slick Luxurious watch. I love it. Yep, that's right. I did not say that right, but that's how we do it here in DG stream. We never say that word right, especially when we get excited about it. I was in welding. I got laid off a couple weeks ago. I kind of just been chilling. Fuck it. That's good, man. That's good. Yeah, you gotta emphasize that.
Sleep luxurious watch.
Yep. I love you, baby. Could you not hear Could you hear the other people talking?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I turned it down because I was.
No, not. But when you were watching it, could you hear everybody else talking?
Yeah.
Like you could hear Spec Ops and the other guy? Okay. I didn't have my OBS set to the right channels.
Grandma was on here.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm like, could you hear him on the like coming from my like you can hear me talking with everybody? Okay. That's good. That makes you feel better. I thought that whole time I was talking to myself, like it was gonna sound like I'm talking to myself on the VOD. But yeah, emphasis on the pre-alpha. I've had fun, for what it is. I haven't had, a lot of the experiences that people, a lot of the, unplayable. But the only time that was super frustrating for me was when, like, in the very beginning, like, when you legit couldn't loot your body. Like, your body would legit disappear. Or, like, it just would not let, like, the prompt would not let you, like, loot it. Back in the, that was, like, '01. And then I know there was a bug in '02 with it, but, like, it was kind of, like, not that bad because you could make, there were some steps you could do to make your body respawn and get your shit. But like in the very beginning, there was a bug where you it was like if you couldn't loot it, that was it. You were fucked. But I guess now I wouldn't be so upset about it. Now that I know like how how the game works, how easy it is to get stuff, I probably wouldn't be so upset about bugs like that. Which I'm not saying I want bugs like that, but if shit like that, I've learned to not let shit like that get to me as much. Ooh, fuck you. Oh shit! God damn it! I don't know if you caught that, but I jumped in real life. Dude, yeah, I'm gonna be shitting bricks when AI start throwing grenades. Holy fuck. I'm ready for it though. I hope that comes with I hope that comes with this update. I hope there's some AI improvements. They're like, you know, well, maybe that's some shit. You know, that's a dev stream that they haven't done yet. You know, talking about what changes to the AI are coming. Oh, that'll be crazy. It almost blew my dick off, motherfucker. I hope when they put some extremely hard task in when they plan to stop wiping. Dude, hold on. So speaking about we were talking about LMGs earlier. I don't think they're, you know, a lot of people think that they won't come, but now after the last stream, I think it might come because when they were asked about LMGs, you know, they kind of brushed it off. They're like, you know, they were just like, let's not. They didn't want to talk about it yet. And so I was like, that makes me feel like we might get LMGs one day. And like, they just got to balance them out, you know? And how I think they can do that is with like LMG with box mags, make the box mag take up, you know, see these two mags, they take up 4 spots. Make it take up that 4th spot for a box mag. You know, I would be fine with that. And then make it like the, you know, belt fed machine guns, make it where you can't reload those mags. You know, you can't reload that in the field. You gotta, you know, you're not reloading belt. You know, you're not reloading links of, you know, ammunition like that in the field. So I feel like they yeah, and they gotta be super heavy. Yeah, exactly. You know, that looks sketchy as fuck. Dude. I just aimed down and there's a guy, like, he just saw to be there. I was like, oh, let me go ahead and shoot him. And then it was the shotgun guy, so I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking shoot him in the back. Because that's the guy who shot me just now. But yeah, like, I'm all for LMGs. Make them. And the only thing, I think they did comment on LMGs. They were like, you know, LMGs kind of need bipods. And, you know, they haven't really got the bipod ready yet. And like, they kind of were commenting about the bipods too. If I remember correctly. They did talk about bipods. You know, that's something they want to get. They want to get that stuff working. Then they can add LMGs. Is what I thought they said. Maybe. I think I had one more shot left. Good God, that's heavy. That's it? Only 22 pounds? That doesn't seem like that heavy. I mean, yeah, it's definitely pretty heavy, but... That guy had a fucking... What the hell? That guy had a fucking... I've never seen that there. Yeah, I figured it'd be heavier too, honestly. DM4. Now loaded, is that a 30 round mag or 64, 60 mag for the DDM4. No, it's not, baby. Did the baby go to sleep? That's good. Nice. Doesn't say capacity. Oh, okay. What? We'll see. That's what I figured you meant. You're a friend of mine. Yeah, no, they're expensive. I want one too. I keep asking my wife. I asked all last year for Christmas. That's what I asked for. I was like, I need it for my Gray Zone, cosplay, but I need the real ones. And she wouldn't buy it for me. She's like, that's too much. And I'm like, no, it's so cool. It shoots 5.56. Yeah. I do got a set of Valors though. So there's that, and a skull mask. So I'm on my way to full loadout. Yeah, babe, I wanted you to buy that shit, and you wouldn't buy it for me. That's so fucked up. Oh, that's nice. I have a Glock. I don't have any. No, I don't have a Glock 17, but I have a Glock 19. Yeah, I do have a Glock 19, which that's not. That's not in Gray Zone. That's a 17 that's in Gray Zone. But I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind a 19, and they get the 19 in there. But no, don't. But if they throw a 19, they can't count that as a whole new gun. It's the same thing as the Glock 17. It's just a subcompact. So it's a variant, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't have no red dots on a lot of them. I have a cheap. I have a good hunting scope on my 270. And then my AR, which is chambered in 300 blackout. It's got a cheap. It's like a cheap $40 red dot that I found at Academy, and it's not even sighted in the best. I sighted it in with a bore sight. I was like, yeah, it'll work. Haven't shot it since. Well, I didn't shoot it then, but I haven't shot it in a long time. It's just, ammo's expensive. Well, yeah, I'm not talking about this. The ammo, the fucking ammo's expensive. No, I haven't looked at an ammo sequence. I just really haven't. don't know. I don't go to. I play my game so much. I'm more focused on playing the damn game than I am on anything. That's why I kind of started streaming. I was like, might as well stream while I game. Oh, fuck you, bitch. Oh, god damn it. Dude, that thing is definitely what Dr. Octopus was trying to play with in Spider-Man 2. Jesus Christ, where is this fucker? Oh, I see you now, bitch. Jesus Christ. 300 plus? That's crazy. Yeah, man, I only got enough money for one hobby. Oh god damn it, Jesus! God, these AI are shit, dude. Fucking the hotel fucking AI are no joke. I don't like this. That's right. I am gonna run away, asshole. I'm gonna run away like a bitch. Dude, so for a lot of time, a long time or a while back, Farmer and Ty and them, they had like, so when O2 dropped, there's a sound that was entered in the game and that you can only trigger at night, and it's a fucking sketchy sound. And so they showed me the sound, and I didn't even look at it. I didn't even get to do it in game. I just heard it like a video of it, and I didn't like it. It fucking made. And so they would play like weird noises in my headset, like with the Discord soundboard while we were playing. It make me shit bricks. Now Farmer just shoots at me and it does the same thing. No, no, no. So what they did was they should. So I'm pretty sure outside of Sawmill, um, if you go at a certain time at night, there's this. I can look up the video and send it to you, but there's this dude and he's getting. It sounds like he's chased by something, but it's obviously just audio. Doesn't hurt him or nothing, but it's fucking freaky as fuck. And I'm pretty sure it's in game. I just never confirmed for myself. Um, and then they would play like so sounds similar to the sound that's supposed to be in game while we were playing in the woods in this game, and it would, of course, I would get the heebie-jeebies and be like, "Oh, I don't like it," and freak out, and they would play like cat noises and shit, and make me scare the shit out of me, like big cats. Are you my Mosin guy? Oh, mine. That looks weird. We go in the distance. We're speed. Ooga shaka, ooh, fentanyl. It's not really fentanyl, but I thought it was. Thought it was until like halfway through O2. I thought that was fentanyl. The F medication, yeah, the fentanyl medication. Yep. Yeah, I thought it said fentanyl for the longest time. And I'm like, what? And then I'm like, that doesn't say fentanyl. That says fentanyl. I don't know how to say it, but it doesn't say fentanyl. And I felt like an idiot. And all of my 1,300 hours of playing this game, it is either say fentanyl. That's definitely 100. That's a factual statement. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I need to get more screenshots, man. They've been posting some. They've been showing like everybody's screenshots, and I don't ever take screenshots. I always forget to take good screenshots. There's a good. Yeah, that was a good one. Oh, god damn it. Son of a bitch. I was trying to get out the back to base. Fuck.
Raven, wheels up for base camp. Raven on station and ready to pick you up. Ten seconds. Ready up, we're taking off.
Oh my god, my back's scraping. My back's scraping. Oh, what's up? Alright, that's what's up. Yes, babe, I will do that. I'm probably not going to bed, but I'm going to be ending stream here shortly. But I will go out there and get that for you for sure. Just let me get you out of here, recover my gear that I just lost. And I will be doing that for you.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
What is that? No, don't say that. With the best, brother. You're funny. You can get the fuck out of here.
Spread out.
What's up, Before Each? How you doing? Let me see. Did you get to level 50? You are level 50 again. Again, twice this wipe already. God, you're a madman. I'm pushing there. I'm trying. I got further than last time. And I'm pushing to get to that 40. that 50. I just want the cool screenshot so I can make cool pictures with it. I just need to get a cool screenshot and I'll be good. I do think next wipe. Oh god, don't kill yourself. I think next wipe it will be easier to get level 50. Well, they're gonna add they're gonna add more tasks and they're gonna add hopefully, and then it just I feel like there's gonna be like dailies and stuff. It just seems like that's what they're pushing for. I don't know if they, so on Ricky's stream, she's talked about, the animals, and like they've thought about putting animals, but they would be afraid that, like a red panda, of course, that's an extinct animal in real life. Everybody will be going to kill that. I one-tapped him, and they say SP is garbage. Yeah, Ricky said no. That's what I was. That's what I was thinking, that they were like that they like eventually, I don't know, but it'd be kind of cool, we walking through the jungle and a fucking tiger comes out and tries to kill you. You gotta hose a tiger down with your AK. That's immersive right there. That would freak me out. Oh yeah, see, he called it. I would shit my fucking britches. I can't wait for the fucking air tags. Oh my god. Gonna roll down the mountain? I don't know where my body's at. It should be like right here. I don't see it down there. What the fuck? Yeah, I need those air tags already. Where the fuck did it go? Maybe further down? Oh, I rolled down the mountain. Look at that. Oh, I guess. Oh no, I one tapped him. He went through his. It came out it bruised on the back from where it didn't go out the. Okay. Anyway, by the way, I say. You can't give nobody but you. Yeah, I've hit. Yeah, yesterday was 130. Oh, yeah, 1.3k hours yesterday. Is what I'm trying to say. God damn it, I was having a brain fart there. No, no, no. God damn it. What are you at now? Before each? I know you got to be up like past 2k now. Gotta be. So you got double the hours I got. Jesus Christ. You do be putting a lot of hours in this game. That's an impressive amount of hours. There's no, you're fucking lying, and I know because you took that big old break in '01. Yeah, I know for a fact you didn't do it. You were, you were all up in arms in '01 that you didn't like playing the game and all that. Yeah, don't even come here with 3,300 hours, my ass. But I hope you've been enjoying the game now. I hope O2. Oh god, O2 was good for you. Oh my god, that guy just ate all those rounds. Holy shit. Yeah, that is not bad for a game that's only been coming this month, been a year on Steam. That ain't no shit. We were just talking about that earlier. That I played I played the Modern Warfare, the new Modern Warfares, and I put 1,000 hours on Modern Warfare. You know, when they started doing that Call of Duty launcher. Yeah, I put 1,000 hours on that, and that was like between 3 different games, and all this money spent, and I've only spent money once on Gray Zone and had, you know, 1.3k hours of fun. It's not a bad price to pay. That's just the way I look at it. And it's only getting better. I'm excited what they're adding for. You know what they're adding. Like, they're going to add some cool stuff.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to Hotel 3. Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA, 1 minute.
Oh, yeah. That's a lot of hours in a goddamn in COD. Jesus. COD just gets, I don't know. I guess this game gets so repetitive too, but yeah, man, COD, I don't know.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA, 30 seconds.
I mean, I love and hate. Like, I guess you say I love and hate the like the celebrity packs and stuff, and like they just had one that I thought was pretty cool. The Jay and Silent Bob one was cool as fuck. But my only thing I would have done with those, instead of like making them like all flashy and stuff like that, give me the celebrity, but in tactical
Landing, get in,
gear.
go.
I would have been happy with it. Made them look tactical.
Get ready, we're moving out.
And the sky keeps on turning. See, I was gonna play. I have Game Pass, and I was gonna play. Play on Game Pass, but when I heard that there was a different audio, like you got a different audio whether or not you paid for the game or not, I was like,
We're getting close.
no.
1 minute.
And yeah, all my wife knows about Call of Duty is hot dudes dressing up as ghosts on TikTok and girls simping over the dude. That's all she knows. But it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's. Hey, I mean, people gotta make their money somehow, you know? I don't have.
The LZ, 30 seconds.
Damn. 6.7 hours each day. I've definitely played Gray Zone. There's been a time I played like 12, 16 hours one day. I had to be. I mean, yeah, there were smoke breaks in between, but I still played the game.
And we're back. Home sweet home.
Okay, we're gonna put this here. I like these armors. These look cool. I hope we get more. Like, I hope we get easier ways to obtain these. That's a good. That's a good number. That's a good number. Nothing wrong with that number. Exactly. Gotta start somewhere. Almost 11 for me, guys. That's it for me. Y'all have a good one. Thank y'all for stopping out. I appreciate the support. I appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all were entertained. And I should be on at least one of the events tomorrow. I don't know if I'll do both of them, but I'm going to try to do the late night one. So y'all have a good night.